Hello Gemini, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. Welcome to my channel, guys. Thank you so very much for being here. This is a reading that's going to be focusing on summer predictions, what's got the potential to come in for you this summer by way of love and romance, what's going on in your life. It could be tapping into career and job options and opportunities as well. So let's take a look and see what has the potential to come in for you during the summer months. Okay, so here in the Northern Hemisphere, summer is from June 21st through September 23rd, 2019. So that's the time frame that we are going to be tapping into for this reading. All right, Gemini. It is general as always, guys. It's not going to resonate with every single person. So please do take from it whatever makes sense for you and let the rest go. You don't have to resonate with the whole entire reading. Whatever bits and pieces make sense for you, take from it what is meant for you. All right, guys, if you are interested in a personal private reading, all that information is down below this video, as well as a list of all of the card decks that I typically use for my readings. All right, Gemini, let's get started. So we're going to start off with a focus card from the Moonology card deck to see what will be your main focus for this summer season of 2019. So angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward for Gemini. A focus message, please, for the summer season. All right, Gemini, let's take a look. A focus message for you, please. Angels and spirit guides for Gemini. Taking their time with a focus message. Let's see. There we are. Worth the wait, Gemini. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. So for some of you, the person that you might be thinking about for this reading could be a Taurus. Okay, it doesn't have to be, but that's just coming through. Prosperity lies ahead, guys. So if money, especially if finances have been a little bit challenging, possibly during the summer months, things are going to improve. For those of you who are currently unemployed, possibly you may find a job or a promotion or a raise in pay. It depends on how it presents itself in your life. Of course, prosperity comes in many forms, not just finances. Okay, so let's see how that all plays itself out for this summer season. So let's start off with some romance angels messages for you, Gemini, and let's take a look and see what has the potential to come in for you in the upcoming weeks during this summer season, in your relationships, your love connections. Let's take a look. Angels and spirit guides for Gemini. For the summer season, what has the potential to come in for Gemini? You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay, so I'm tapping into this for some of my singles who have yet to find a love connection. Possibly during the summer months, you may potentially have a connection where you may find happiness. Let's take a look and see where else this is going to go. Where is that Cupid's arrow going to lead for you, Gemini? What else is coming in for Gemini, please, during the summer season? A wedding. Perhaps some of you guys recently got married, or you are planning a summer wedding, possibly Gemini. That is certainly a potential. And I'm loving how you deserve love. We've got this Cupid's arrow that this lady is holding, and she's determined to shoot that arrow towards the one that she loves. You know, could it potentially be the person that you see yourself getting married to someday, Gemini? That's a possibility for some of you guys. And again, for some of my Geminis, you may very well be a summer bride. The situation involves marriage. What else, please, angels and spirit guides for Gemini? All right, some of you guys are dealing with this codependent energy. Part of this codependency is somebody that's dealing with addictions. Okay, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So Gemini, this is usually someone that has a drinking problem, or somebody who abuses drugs, or has some sort of codependent behavior. So it could either be tapping into your very own energies, Gemini, or somebody that you're thinking about for this reading. But it's affecting your life. It's affecting your love connections. Okay, so if it's not you, Gemini, then it might potentially be the person that you either had a relationship with or are currently involved. They might just have an addiction problem. What else, please? Angels and spirit guides for Gemini for summer 2019. What else do we need to be made aware of for Gemini for the summer season? We have a wedding and a honeymoon. Okay, very fitting. Some of you guys are definitely in this honeymoon phase with somebody that you are thinking about for this reading. Or if you're not planning a wedding this summer, you certainly see a future with this person by way of getting married to this individual. Let's grab one more for you. There's an ex that needs to be released. So if you haven't done that yet, Gemini, that definitely needs to happen. That definitely needs to happen. And look at this bottom card. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So there are some connections that you have in your life, Gemini, that are cautioning you with these red flags. Most likely in regard to an ex. For some of you, this person and their energies have to be released in order for you to move your life forward, in order for you to find the happiness that you're looking for. Perhaps you've already found it with somebody else, but this person has still attached themselves to you. You're possibly still feeling their energies if you guys don't interact any longer. But with these red flags coming forward, that is telling me that this person hasn't fully let you go energetically or vibrationally, and it's affecting your current relationships if you are already involved with somebody else, or if you're single. This is still coming through that this person's energies has to be released in order for you to find the love that you're looking for. All right, guys, let's add to this, Gemini, with some psychic tarot. Angels and spirit guides for the summer season 2019. What is coming through for my Geminis in relationships, in love, in romance, in life, finances, other relationships? What is going to be coming in for Gemini for the summer season? We do have the Two of Swords coming in here, guys. Mental conflict. So this is coming through with choices that you have to make, but there is that stalemate energy, unable to actually make a decision. So some of you guys are in this stalemate energy of feeling conflicted mentally. We do have the base chakra coming forward as well. So there's a little bit of an imbalance with some of my Geminis in the chakras, okay, especially with that base chakra tapping into what it is that you have in your life. Okay, so it's tapping into your adrenals, the base of your spine, and it's also tapping into earth energy. So the person you might be thinking about for this reading could either be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And that is part of the energies of this focus card. A new moon in Taurus for some of you. Doesn't have to be, but those are the signs that are being represented. Now, with earthly issues being represented by the base chakra, that's tapping into survival, your money matters, your body. So if you're having some ailments, some possibly some pain that you might be dealing with, tapping into shelter, food. If those things are challenging you right now, it's definitely tapping into an imbalance there. So if finances have been an issue, Gemini, things are going to eventually get better to where those things are not going to be such a concern for you. You know, to be able to put food on the table, to be able to have enough money in your account, in your pockets. Survival. What is it that you need to survive? The comforts of life, you know? So if that's been a challenge and if there has been an imbalance there, I do feel during the upcoming weeks, especially in regard to your finances, things are going to get better. That may certainly also be tapping into why there is this mental conflict. It may not even have anything to do with your relationships, but there is that stalemate energy. So perhaps you're unsure about the direction that you want to go at this time. So let's take a look and see what else. What else for Gemini, please, for the summer season? Angels and spirit guides. What else is coming in for my Geminis? Okay, we do have the Eight of Cups with that emotional withdrawal energy. With the Eight of Cups, that is disappointment and escapism. So for some of my Geminis, somebody in your life has disappointed you and you're wanting to escape a situation or a relationship. Perhaps that is with your ex where you're no longer interested, you know, but perhaps you might still be hearing from this person. They might still be calling you or texting you and you're no longer interested. You know, it's time to release their energies, but that's very difficult to do if they refuse to release you. So with that Eight of Cups energy, this was a connection that disappointed you. Perhaps there was a time when you could have pictured yourself being with this person long term and it just didn't work out that way, you know, and you've now moved on. And that's okay. But red flags are cautioning you for a reason. So release the ex, guys. A time has come to clear their energy. What else, please, for Gemini? Angels and spirit guides. What else do we need to know for my Geminis, please? What else do we need to know? We've got the third eye chakra coming through here now, guys. So what I'm feeling from that is you already know what it is that you want. You can already see and feel what it is that you intuitively know and want for yourself. Not only in regard to your relationships, but certainly regarding other areas of your life that are challenging you at this time. Let's grab another one. What else, please, for my Geminis, angels and spirit guides? Great. This is a good card. Eight of Pentacles, positive movement forward. That is Pentacle energy. Okay, so things are definitely going to be getting better for you in regard to your finances. So again, what I'm tapping into here, and it's very interesting how the focus card is talking about prosperity. Prosperity oftentimes does tap into our finances. You know, money matters. If that's been tight for you, Gemini, prior to summer, things are eventually going to get better. Again, for those of you who aren't working right now, eventually things are going to improve. You may very well get that offer of employment very soon, sometime during the course of this summer. You know, and it's interesting how with the Eight of Pentacles, it can also tap into engagement. So some of my Geminis may very well get a proposal sometime during this summer, or you might do the proposing if you are interested in doing that, especially for my divine masculines. That's a potential. For those of you wanting to further your education, this is a great time to do it. Perhaps a summer course or something that you're interested in, something that you've always wanted to delve into but never did. The potential to further your education is here. All right, so that's what's coming in from the Psychic Tarot. Let's add to this, guys, with some signs from Spirit Love Oracle for you, Gemini, and let's see what else is coming through for you this summertime. So angels and spirit guides for my Geminis. What else is coming through here? Bring it forward, please, for my Geminis. Starfish, safe passage. To me, this is certainly very indicative of the summer months. Okay, so safe passage to me is indicative of finally getting out of this Two of Swords energy and safely moving forward and progressing onto the next phase of your life. And that nothing is going to stop you from pursuing what it is that you want, whether it is in relation to a relationship, or if it has something to do with your finances or some other area of your life that's challenging you at this time. You can safely progress forward without anything or anyone that's going to be stopping you this time. And look at this bottom card here, guys. We've got 111. If this is a number that you happen to keep seeing repetitively, that's a definite sign. It does say you are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. So that's really good. So what it is that you focus on, what it is that you're thinking about is going to eventually manifest for you. So whatever challenges and hardships that you may have endured recently or prior to the summer months, things are eventually going to improve and get better for you. All right, Gemini. So let's add to this, guys, with some Mystic Moon oracles. What else is coming in for you this summer? And for those who did celebrate a June 21st birthday, that is the first day of summer. All right, let's see what else is coming in for you, Gemini. What else do we need to know for you this summer season? What else is coming in? Okay, we do have a no answer coming through here. This doesn't necessarily have to be a negative. Okay, take it for however way it makes sense for your situation. Sometimes a no is a good thing, okay? As far as releasing the X, perhaps sometimes, when we tell someone that we're no longer interested, they might come back at you with, no, I need you, or I still love you. Well, it's up to you, Gemini, to be able to stand your ground and release them and let them know once and for all that you want to move on. Okay? That may potentially be part of those red flags that are coming through here. But again, this no does not have to be a negative. It really depends on your situation. What else, please, for Gemini? Pride and ego. You might be tapping into somebody who's very much in their head, who's very prideful, who's very much in their ego, and so they might be a little bit difficult to deal with, Gemini. Okay, for some of you, this could be tapping into your very own energies, and that's what's stopping you from actually getting out of that Two of Swords mentality. That's a possibility. Let's grab one more. What else, please, for my Geminis? Please bring it forward for Gemini. What else, please? For the summer season. Look at that, guys. Recognition of either a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection for some of you. Perhaps for others, like for some of you guys, you might be thinking about a person who just hasn't been able to recognize the fact that this is the type of connection that you guys are in. During this summer, they may finally wake up and realize that you guys belong together. Okay, that's a potential. They're finally recognizing the fact that you guys are meant to be. So love may find you this summer, for those of you especially who are in separation from a particular someone that you have in mind for this reading. And look at this bottom card. We do have the 5th dimension coming through here, the 5th dimension. So you might be feeling this person's energies even though you guys are not together. You might be dreaming about this person. They might be dreaming about you. It might be a very mutual energy here where you guys are both tapping into each other's vibrations and energies without even realizing it. So the potential for interacting this summer, it's certainly here. Because now they're coming through with the energy that they see you as a romantic interest, someone that they really want to invest time in. And that's a good thing. All right, guys, so let's add to this with some Lovers Oracle messages for you, Gemini. So angels and spirit guides, what else do we need to know for summer 2019 for my Geminis? Please bring it forward. All right. Let me grab the bottom card here. What do we have? We have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Exactly. You know, so in relation to an ex, you definitely have the power within you to let them go. So exercise that power. You also have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. I'm tapping into, especially those of you still dealing with an ex, this person may have a bit of a problem accepting the fact that you no longer want to be in a relationship with this, with this person, and they're having a hard time accepting your decision. Perhaps it is your ex who is coming forward with this mental conflict and stalemate energy because they don't know what to do or handle your decision to move away from the connection. Okay, so that's a possibility here, guys. And look at this. You have freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. You want to release them, capture your freedom. You got the power within yourself to just go for it. It's time. And as far as those dealing with codependency, you can regain your freedom from that as well, guys, okay? You just need to take the necessary steps and actions to be able to break free from whatever you may be codependent towards, or if it's not you, Gemini, then it's the person that you may be thinking about for this reading. That is a potential here. Hold on, guys, let me just grab a drink. Okay, so let's add to this with some whispers. No, before that, hold on. Let me grab some zodiac cards here, guys, especially for my singles. Let's see what potential signs you might be connecting with during this summer. Could also be bringing up those of you who are already in a connection. It may potentially bring forward whoever it is that you are thinking about for this reading. It's also got elements as well as planetary representation. So let's see what comes through here for you, Gemini, for the summer. Angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward for my Geminis. For Gemini, please bring it forward, angels. Taurus. Third reference to Taurus. And we have the Sun, which is a beautiful card here. We have a bottom card of Scorpio. Okay, so these are potential signs that may be tapping into your energies for the summertime here. Okay, and we do have the Sun, as I had indicated. Now, with the Sun card being represented here, that is tapping into fire energy. So Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius for some of you. And especially, again, for my singles who have yet to make a love connection, these are all potential signs that you may connect with during the summer months. And of course, with the Sun being indicated here, that's definitely tapping into summer energy. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and grab those Whispers of Love cards to add to your reading, Gemini. So angels and spirit guides, focusing on Gemini. What additional messages for summer of 2019? For summer 2019 for Gemini, please. Beautiful. Wow. Look at this, guys. Romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. Whoever it is that you're thinking about for this reading, Gemini, if there is anyone, okay, of course, for some of my singles, you have yet to make that love connection, but romance is in the air this summer. You guys have the potential to have a very romantic summer, Gemini, so that's fantastic. Really, really nice. All right, let's close out your reading for summer of 2019, Gemini, with some final thoughts from the guardian angels. So angels and spirit guides for Gemini, some final thoughts, please. All right, and I want to grab this bottom card. Well, first of all, guys, we're starting off with a miracle. Dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away, for I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. That is fantastic. We also have a prayer that's being represented here. Dear guardian angel, help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future. Help me to live fully within each precious moment and feel your eternal love within and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. Thank you. What a beautiful prayer for you, Gemini. And finally, we end with surrender. Remain positive about the future of our planet, for all is part of humanity's evolution. There is a divine order to all the chaos which you perceive that exists in our world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all as it is. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. You know, part of this surrender energy is truly letting go of things that no longer serve us, relationships that no longer serve us. And once you surrender to things that no longer belong in your life, it has the potential to truly transform the direction that your life is going, because this summer that's being represented by these cards, it's actually a really, really nice summer that's coming in for you, Gemini. So I really hope that the potential of finding happiness and love and releasing people and relationships and things from your life that no longer serve you, I do hope that you're able to do all of these things during the summer season. And remember, prosperity lies ahead. Things are going to improve for you, especially in regards to finances and being able to secure employment if you are unemployed at the moment. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this reading. I hope that you were able to benefit from parts of the messages that came through here today. And please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. If you are interested in a private reading, that info is down below this video. Thank you so much, Gemini, and I'll be back soon with more readings for you. Take care. Bye-bye.